Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. And we have indeed made the Quran easy to understand and remember. Then is there any that will receive admonition? This particular phrase or this particular verse is repeated 4 times in this chapter. And this is one of the beauties of the Quran, where certain important verses are repeated over and over again to show how different nations were warned and how they rejected the message. So we are being reminded that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made the Quran easy. Firstly, we have received it very easily. If Allah wanted, Allah could have said, you know what, if you want my Kalamullah, if you want to know the secrets of the heavens and the earth, if you want to know the secret of the Siratul Mustaqim, how to find your way back to paradise, if you want to know all the secrets, it's in a special book. But you know that book? You got to climb Mount Everest for it. Or you got to go to planet Jupiter, or you got to go to planet Mars. People will try their level best. They will climb Mount Everest and try and find the secret. And you know what they'll do? They'll hide the secret. Now imagine if you want the Quran. Imagine you had to go by yourself. You have to climb the mountain to get the Quran. But this is how important it is. But Allah in His mercy doesn't want us to climb mountains. He didn't tell us to go to the next planet, to go to Mars to find the Quran. No, He has given it to us so easily. All that we have to do is read it and understand it. And we have indeed made the Quran easy to understand and remember. Then is there any that will receive admonition? So Islam is easy. We as human beings, we are making it complicated and difficult. The odd people too rejected truth. Then how terrible was my penalty and my warning. For we sent against them a furious wind on a day of violent disaster, plucking out people as if they were roots of palm trees torn up from the ground. Yea, how terrible was my penalty and my warning. But we have indeed made the Quran easy to understand and remember. Then is there any that will receive admonition? This is the second time. This is being repeated. Stay well. Look after yourself. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin.